Taylor from Tay Time here, recapping The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 2, The Damned. So I will talk about the theory going around at the end of this video, so please make sure you wait till the end of this video to see that. I will also say this about the whole ratings thing. It's World Series season. Ratings are going to go down. They do not include the DVR users a lot of time, and they're still kicking butt in the big demographic, which is 18 to 45. In terms of age range. So, is there a reason to be worried? I mean, it was a big dip, but usually premiere episodes, the second episodes in any show are always a dip. So, I'm not concerned in the least. That's pretty much it. Alright, so on to the recap. So, Daryl and Rick are a group. Tara and Jesus are a group. Morgan and a bunch of random people are a group. Ezekiel, Carol, Kingdom are a group. No sign of Maggie in this episode. No sign of Carl. Oh, and then there's, of course, Aaron, Eric, Tobin group. So, a lot of stuff is happening. I will start with the Jesus, Tara, Morgan group, because they kind of split up and break off. Jesus has a bit of a moral conflict. Morgan just starts going back into clear mode, and Tara wants to pretty much revenge. That's pretty much all she's after, is revenge. So that was a bit of a moral conflict group. Shiva kicks butt as always, but Carol has a point. The guy from the sanctuary did see them. However, that guy is bleeding, so they're okay in trying to track him. In terms of the Aaron Eric group, first off, when they attack the Saviors, everyone's going around going, Minkus is in this episode from Boy Meets World. Where the hell was Lee Norris? That's the actor who played Minkus. He's there! He's the one who isn't cleaning the weaponry, like, properly. So, clearly my childhood keeps coming into these shows. Like, Fear the Walking Dead had Jesse McCartney. Walking Dead has Minkus from Boy Meets World. Great, awesome. But this involves the Aaron Eric storyline. A lot of people are mad because they're killing off another LGBTQ character, which is expected. And a lot of people think that they're going to put Aaron with a girl or something. I'm going to tell you straight up first about Aaron. Aaron, in the comics, is best friends with Heath. And after Eric dies, because I'm sorry, this is like well known. Sorry for the major spoiler. After he dies, he basically tells Heath in one really well done panel that he's going to kill every single one of those guys. So either way, it's going to become a platonic relationship, and then later on, he starts getting flirty with Jesus and all that stuff. In this show, they could make it automatically Jesus. They can make it Daryl. They can make it Maggie. They can rescue Heath again. Either way, it's platonic. It is not romantic, and I need to get that out there first. So that you guys who are worrying about that, just so you know, it is platonic. A lot of people are not shocked either. As a comic book reader, I was not shocked. However, I am very happy because in the comic books, Eric just gets shot in the head. And they have no time to say goodbye, and I feel like next week is going to be a tear jerker in terms of them saying goodbye. So, that's interesting, and I do hope that they let Aaron, well, Ross Marquand, who plays Aaron, get more angry. This is also the second of the 4 episodes that are going to be rapid fire, according to Scott and M. Gimple. So this is to be expected. So then came the big thing. Daryl and Rick are trying to find weapons or like a storage facility, and Rick ends up killing this guy. Him and Daryl are split up. Rick ends up killing this guy. He walks in, sees a baby named Gracie. Again, hold for the theory, please, because I have to get to the most important thing about this episode first, and then I swear I'm going to the theory. The rumors were true. Morales is back. I'm wondering if the picture Rick was holding in the end when Morales came up to him was Morales, and then he pieced it all together. I really hope we get a Morales backstory, maybe tied in with a Negan backstory. That would be really interesting. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I'm just very comfortable today, stretching out my shoulders on the wall. But Morales is back. Holy smokes! There is a chance he could be the Fear the Walking Dead crossover as well, but I doubt it. But he's back. Cannot wait to see how they describe this. Next week looks intense and sad. I've already said that. So, anyway, now on to the moment you've all been waiting for, the theory. So, the theory is that the little girl you saw in Rick's flash forward is not Judith, but Gracie. Now, for example, my dad thought of that after he saw Gracie initially, because Judith is a couple years older than her. So Judith would probably be more towards a 10, 11-year-old. That girl was more 7, 8. However, the big thing is that everybody saw the bunny in the crib. This is very plausible in my opinion, and I would be intrigued to see how this plays out. Let me know what you guys thought of this entire episode and that theory down in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.